decisions I make. I'm hearing voices, which do I take? Thoughts racing through my brain, it's driving me insane. Every choice I make is a bad one, I guess that's why I'm a sad one. And this is what I become. Do I go with the angel or the devil? Being me, it's inevitable. Do I go with the angel or the devil? Each one on my shoulder. A piece of me is leaning towards being colder. What do I choose?
Alright, what is up, everybody? We're back for more Pikmin. What's up, JJ? You gotta eat soon. Alright, what is up, everybody? We're back for more Pikmin. BRB, what? You just came here. Day 28. This will do the nighttime levels. Babadede. Pero. It's a 2-star difficulty, or 2 fire difficulty. It's a 2 flame difficulty. Two flame difficulty. What's up, Momo? How you doing, my guy? First time you came to my stream and I'm not on a BRB. But don't worry, I'll be on a BRB pretty soon. It's 2 o'clock. And you know how 2 o'clock goes in this place. That means someone's gonna come in. Also, tell me how there's loading times on a cartridge. I do like how you don't have to pluck the Pikmin out of the ground for the night levels. I like that. I'm never worried about you getting a PRP. I am, though. I'm worried. I'm doing shit. I have to study for a physics exam on Friday. Dang. Well, you don't have to study now. It's Monday. What do you have to study for now? It's not for another 4 days. You got a whole 4 days. Yeah, I ain't understanding nothing. You know what I did when I was a kid, Momo? I just remembered what the teacher told me. Whatever the teacher said, I would just remember what the teacher said, and that's how I'd pass my exams. Come on, Ochi. And I need to pass this semester. What, did you fail last semester? That was a close one. Physics is a listening only subject? Yeah, totally. Look at this thing. No, Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's so scary when that, like, the sirens happen. Alright, see you later, Momo. Oh wow, we beat all the enemies with 2 seconds to spare. 2 seconds to spare, we beat all the Z enemies. All T3H enemies. I should really stop doing that. It's gonna break my Joy-Cons, probably. I would assume. Even though I'm using, it's banging on the grip. Hate that this counts as a whole day. It should, you know, the night level should count as the same day because you're doing it at night, you know? Like, it should be like, okay, if it's the end of, if you're doing on day 27, you do the whole day, and then at the end of the day, it says, do you want to continue through the night? And then, you know, making it one day in total, not like a whole day wasted just on night level. It should be like, oh, once day 27 ends, it should be like, oh, do you want to continue or go to the night level for that day? That's what it should do. Santy. Oh, did that count as both? Alright, cool. Ponydo. Pupne. So do I not have to do all the night levels? Like, are the night levels optional for the most part? I don't think I even have to do the night levels. Like, I think I only have to do it to when I get a captain, and then after that you don't have to do it. It's a 3 fire difficulty. Oh wow, they gave me a big squad. Give me a big squad this time. I gotta sneeze. Ooh. I feel like every time I stream, you know, I didn't have to sneeze the whole day. And as soon as I start streaming, I sneeze. I'm allergic to streaming. Go, honey. Oh shit, look at all that. I wonder what the max is amount. It's probably 100, but I wonder if you could get past 100 for Ghost Pikmin. I doubt it, but I can see them all. Look at them all. Dang, kill like 10 of them. Oh, this is BS. Attack! God damn, I lost like the whole squad because they don't attack! Attack! Look at this! That's some BS, man. Why won't they attack? Attack! Fight! What's the button for the seeds? I gotta restart this. This is bullshit. Because they don't fucking attack. I've literally mashed in the attack button and they won't attack. Bullshit. No. No. Now I see why they gave a lot of them. I was gonna say, they're not immune to water. Oh, that's what they want you to do. Okay, that makes a little bit that makes it a little bit easier. So a whole squad of like 80 Pikmin can't take out a thing in like 2 seconds. Nah. Itoro. See 3 big guys. No. There we go. Attack! Keep attacking! What's up, Gand? How you doing, Gand? How you doing? Oh, we beat all the enemies? Nice. Gand Nandy. I'll call you Nandy. How you doing, Nandy? How you doing? You doing good? Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. You, I like your, your profile picture. It's, Clippy. You know, I was around when Clippy first came out. I was a little wee lad when Clippy came out. I remember that thing. Microsoft Word was in, like, all the school's computers had Clippy. It was a cool thing when it came out. I never used it, but neat little piece of history. What's up, Matt? How you doing? How you doing, Matt? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Pony do. Yeah. So do you guys? I'm assuming you guys like Pikmin, right? That's why you came here. You want to watch the Pikmin. What's your favorite Pikmin game, everybody? What's everybody's favorite Pikmin game? What's everybody's favorite Pikmin game? Mine is it's tied between this one and number 2. I don't know which one I like more. And then the least favorite is Pikmin 1. Spam risk. The phone is spam risk. And we don't pick up for spam risk. Oh, it's the level that we're on now. Nice. Hiya. Pikmin 2, good choice, good choice. Very good choice. I'm good. I remember Clippy as well, but my go-to thing was sticky keys. Annoy me. Oh yeah, sticky keys. Yep, sticky keys. You know how I discovered that? I discovered that because me and my friend, we were playing Minecraft, and we kept clicking the what was it? I think shift. We kept clicking shift, right? Just just to joke around, not trying to do sticky keys. And I had no clue sticky keys even existed. And then we clicked it. Oh, thanks for subscribing, name, appreciate it. But we were doing the shift thing, and it did sticky keys. And I was like, oh, what's this pop up? I was like, pop up, what is this? And I'm like, oh, sticky keys. And I didn't know this, but my friend was doing it at the same time, and he also got sticky keys. We got sticky keys at the exact same time, and we're like, hey, yo, sticky keys, sticky keys. Because we both didn't know what sticky keys was. I don't know. Lame story, but... And that was my experience with sticky keys. Oh, come on. Don't give you enough Pikmin in this level. What's up, Louie? How you doing? What's up, Tyler? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? I would say Pikmin 2, but I picked Pikmin 1 if it were longer, and no, that was a good story. I just used to annoy people. Yeah, Pikmin 1's not bad. I like every time I say I put Pikmin 1 as like the bottom, I don't mean it as in it's a bad game. It's a great game. All four are great. Hey Pikmin, actually no, I take that back. Hey Pikmin's at the bottom. Hey Pikmin's at the bottom. Okay, Hey Pikmin's at the bottom. But like Pikmin 1 is not bad. It's just out of the four, it's probably the worst one. And again, not in a bad way. It's just I don't know, I find it really boring. Like, it's still a great game, and I love it, and I'll play it. But I just get bored with, I don't necessarily get bored to the point where I don't want to play it anymore. It's just it's not really boring. I shouldn't say boring. Boring is the wrong word. It's very slow. It's a very slow game. It's a very, very slow game. Which, it's still a fantastic game. But it's just very slow. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Pikmin Bloom is the worst. Oh, I forget Pikmin Bloom's even a thing. I don't think I've ever played Pikmin Bloom, though. I've never played Pikmin Bloom. I've only played, the 4 main games in Hey Pikmin. In my opinion, Pikmin 3 has the best graphics. I agree with that. I agree. No, actually, this one has the best graphics. I think 4 has the best graphics. Remember playing the OG Pikmin? What'd you think of it? I feel like a lot of people have played Pikmin 1. Like, I feel like more people have played Pikmin 1 than any other Pikmin. No, actually, I take that back. I feel this game. I feel Pikmin 4, more people have played Pikmin 4 than any other Pikmin game. Because Pikmin 4 came out, you know, obviously on Switch. And because of how popular Switch got, you know, it introduced a lot of new people to the series. Where, as suppose that they would never even heard of it or never played Pikmin. You know, the Switch put Pikmin 4 and putting all 4 games on Switch also gave a new audience. You tried it once, it was terrible. Yeah, I hear it's terrible. Oh my god, attack it! Jesus Christ. Hot take, I low-key like Nintendo Jump the Shark with Rock Pikmin, Ice Pikmin, etc. I kind of prefer when the Pikmin are all colored based. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I like that too. I liked it too when they were all color based. Like, it's neat that, you know, we got elemental Pikmin, you know? Like, we got elemental Pikmin, we got rock and ice, which are elemental. I mean, technically they're all elemental when you think about it. You know, they're all elemental, but I thought it was very unique that we got, like, design-wise elemental Pikmin, you know? But I agree. I think they should have been all colored. I agree. Because, like, rock Pikmin doesn't seem like a Pikmin, you know? Like, it's like, oh, I'm collecting rocks. You know, where, like, as the Pikmin, they felt like their own entity, you know? And, yeah, I agree. They should have all been colors. I agree with that. I remember when this game came out, Pikmin 4 was coming out, I was like, because, you know, like, Pikmin 1 through 3, it's like every game they added more captains. So I'm like, oh, Pikmin 4, we're going to get 4 captains. It's going to be awesome. But we only got the 1 captain. And very plot twist that Olimar is the villain, which is kind of weird because Louie was the villain in the second game. Very odd. And I also, hot take, I didn't like that Olimar's not the main character in this. I didn't like that you don't play as Olimar in this game. We need orange, green, brown, and black Pikmin before the elemental Pikmin. I agree with that, Bob. I agree. Hot take, though. I don't like that Olimar is not the character you play in this game. Feel the same. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Exactly. You're not alone. You are not alone. Friends. We're like brothers. Only closer. Boo boo. Boo boo. Boo boo. Boo boo. Annie. But, you know, I'll give Nintendo credit. At least they tried something new, you know? At least they tried something new with this game. At least they tried something new. And you know what? It worked out, because it's a great game. This is a fantastic game. Hey, yo, I went flying. But yeah, Pikmin's my favorite series of video games. Like, my favorite video game series is the Pikmin games. I know he's fine. I wish enemies respawn every 5 to 6 days. That's a hot take. I like that they don't respawn. Because Pikmin 3 has missions that you can play as Olimar and Louie. Yeah, that's true. I forgot Pikmin 3 you don't play as Olimar. I don't like that, though. I wish, you know, Olimar, I feel like Olimar is the Mario to Pikmin and the Link to Pikmin, you know? Like, you can't have a Pikmin game without Olimar, you know? Like, as the main character. Doesn't make sense. Which, it seems like that's the angle they're going with, where, like, Olimar is no longer the main guy in Pikmin games, you know? It's kind of like having a Zelda game without Link, or a Mario game without Mario, you know? It just feels a little weird. I don't think they ever should have got rid of Olimar. What?! Smoky Prog?! What?! The Smoky Prog! It's the Smoky Prog! Look at that thing! I'm so glad the Switch version finally fixed the infamous crushing glitch with Pikmin 1. That glitch was so much. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He is easy now. You're right. Remember how deadly he was in Pikmin 1? The Smoky Prog? The egg! Yeah, the egg! It's a Smoky Prog! I remember I had a kid in my school, right? He found out I liked Pikmin. And every day, and when I was a kid, I didn't get to Smoky Prog, right? And every day he would ask, like, Joe, did you get to the Smoky Prog? Did you get to the Smoky Prog? And you ask every single day. And I don't know, every time I hear about the Smoky Prog, that reminds me of that kid. It reminds me of that kid every time I see the Smoky Prog. Does not expect that loudness. Yeah, it's me, Tyler. You should know this by now. I'm a loud man. I'm a loud man. I'm a mean bean loud machine. 25. What a ripoff. If you know what you're doing, he's not bad in Pikmin 1. That's true. That's true. But remember, like, as a kid, like, no, not as a kid, because you guys might be kids, but, like, remember discovering that for the first time, the Smoky Prog, and you realize, like, you fight it, and then, like, it just walks and kills your Pikmin? Like, just by it walking, it killed your Pikmin. It just walked, and your Pikmin just got deleted. I remember, like, my first time fighting that thing as a kid. It was, like, so scary. And if I remember correctly, does he hatch in Pikmin 1, like, on his own? I thought, like, in Pikmin 1, you had to hatch him, right? Or does he hatch on his own? I don't remember. I don't remember if he hatches on his own or you have to actually hatch him yourself for him to be activated. This year's Super Bowl was super boring. I did not watch it. So I'm not a sports guy. I remember I used to watch it as a kid, the Super Bowl, just for the commercials because I was forced to. My parents would force me to watch the Super Bowl with them. And I mainly liked it for the commercials. I didn't really care for the whole football aspect of it. And I feel like most people watch the Super Bowl for the commercials and nothing else. I am 10 and I beat Pikmin 4. Oh, you had to hatch him? Yeah, that's what I thought. Could you imagine as, like, your first time playing, and you're like, oh, an egg, let me break it. Because, you know, like, throughout the game, you break eggs and you get, like, nectar and stuff, right? Like, the smaller eggs, you break them and you get, like, nectar. So you're like, oh, maybe I'll get something awesome. Maybe I'll get, like, a big thing of nectar or something. And then you hatch it, and then it's a Smoky Prog. What's up, Owen? I didn't really like the Super Bowl either. I like football sometimes, though. Yeah, you just like balls in general, Owen. You just like balls in general. Ronaldo is cool. Ronaldo's a football guy? I thought he was soccer. Oh, wait, you're from England, Owen. I forgot. You call soccer football and football soccer. Ronaldo is soccer here in America. The old Dorito commercials were wild. A lot of the 2000s commercials were wild. Like, 2000s was a wild, wild west, man. Like, you watch commercials from the 2000s, it's like a whole thing. What does that mean? I don't know. You tell me. When I was a kid, my mom would force me to wear a Sterling jersey every time they played. When I didn't care for football, that should be illegal. Yeah, our parents forced us to do crazy stuff. If I ever become a parent, I'm not going to force my kid to do anything. I'm not going to force my kid to do anything they don't like. I'll let them be their own person. I'm not going to try to control them. So my parents did the same thing. My mom would dress me every day. Like, all throughout high school. Like, up until I was, like, 18, my mom would dress me every day. Like, she wouldn't put the clothes on for me. She wouldn't put the clothes on for me, but, like, she would pick out my clothes and, like, force me to wear stuff. I was fly like a pie. And then I turned emo and wanted to wear nothing but black. And my parents didn't care. My parents were very laid back. They didn't really care that I did most of the stuff I did as a kid. Granted, they didn't know most of it because I never told them. Oh, what? The Smoky Prog again? 2 times in a row! 2 times in a row! We fight the Smoky Prog! Oh, he's right there! He's right there! I might go and stop watching You mean the stream? Sorry to hear that. Same, it wasn't until high school my mom let me fully choose my outfits. Yeah, even like through high school, like, I mean, I didn't mind it. You know, it wasn't like as a kid it wasn't like, you know, I couldn't dress myself. Like, if I wanted to, I could have dressed myself. It's just, as a kid, I was really lazy. And, I mean, high school was like a dark time for me. Because, like, I just didn't care. I didn't want to be there. It was around the time when I discovered the internet, when, like, I started getting, like, online friends. And I was like, I don't care about school. I just want to hang out with my online friends. Because all my online friends, they were either from other countries or they were out of school. Like, a lot older. So I was like, oh, man, I gotta go to school and they get to, you know. I was like, I just want to hang out with them. I don't want to do anything else. I miss my online friends that I used to have back in the day. Good times. Good times. He looks so ugly in this Virtual Prima Groudon. Shout out to Chicken. Yeah, Chicken. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, Momo. Yep, shout out to Chicken. Me and Chicken used to be really good friends. We used to be really good friends. Like, me and Chicken used to talk every single day. What's up, Spiky? How you doing, my guy? Good to see you. I used to talk to Chicken every single day. Like, I remember I'd get home from school. The second I get home from school, Chicken would message me being like, is there a call going on? Or it'd be like, he would do like an emoji for call, like the call. And like he would add me to random calls with like his friends and stuff. It was fun times. I loved it. Some of the best times of my life. Back in the Skype days. When Skype was a thing. Before Discord was even a thing. Because believe it or not, Discord, there wasn't a Discord when I was a kid. Yeah, Chicken Fajita. Yep, Chicken Fajita. Chicken Fajita 12. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
And forth, decisions I make. I'm hearing voices, which do I take? Thoughts racing through my brain, it's driving me insane. Every choice I make is a bad one, I guess that's why I'm a sad one. And this is what I become. Do I go with the angel or the devil? Being me, it's inevitable. Do I go with the angel or the devil? Each one on my shoulder. A piece of me is leaning towards being colder. What do I choose? the devil? Being me, it's inevitable. Do I go with the angel or the devil? Each one on my shoulder. A piece of me is leaning towards being colder. What do I choose? The angel or the devil? Do I go with the angel or the devil? Do I go with the angel or the devil? Being me, it's inevitable. Do I go with the angel or the devil? Each one on my shoulder. A piece of me is leaning towards being colder. What do I choose? The angel or the devil? Do I go with the angel or the devil? Being me, it's inevitable. Do I go with the angel or the devil? Each one on my You were everything, picture perfect, that's what they say. But you're ready to walk away from everything. Depression running through my veins. I beg, please just stay. But you just walked away. Why don't you want me as much as I want you? I needed you, needed you. You didn't need me to. That's why you walked away, walked away. Can't you see? I wanted you, I wanted you. Why did you want me to? Watching you walk away, as my heart is breaking every day, every day. I ask, why did you walk away? Disappointed at everything I do, saying I did the worst to you. It's all your fault. You pushed me away as I say goodbye one more time from far away. You wanted to leave, but I beg you, please don't go. Why don't you want me as much as I want you? I needed you, needed you. You didn't need me to. That's why you walked away, can't you see? I wanted you, I wanted you. Why did you want me to? Watching you walk away, as my heart is breaking every day, every day. I ask, why did you walk away? Why don't you want me as much as I want you? I needed you, needed you. You didn't need me to. That's why you walked away, can't you see? I wanted you, I wanted you. Why did you want me to? Watching you walk away, as my heart is breaking every day, every day. Why don't you want me as much as I want you? I needed you, needed you. You didn't need me to. That's why you walked away, can't you see? I wanted you, I wanted you. Why did you want me to? Watching you walk away, as my heart is breaking every day, every day. I ask, why did you walk away? side. I'll never be a man in his eyes, but I'm the one who always tries. How am I supposed to know what love feels like when I never had that in my life? Drowning in my tears that I cry at night. I don't know why it just felt so right. How am I supposed to know what love feels like? Never had anyone to hold me tight. They just fall with me, it felt right to never have anyone by my side. How am I supposed to know what love feels like? Mother always told me the worst, always put others first. Never said I loved you, cut too deep. Just hearing those screams on repeat, playing with my heart, leaving behind all these scars. How am I supposed to know what love feels like when I never had that in my life? Drowning in my tears that I cry at night. I don't know why it just felt so right. How am I supposed to know what love feels like? Never had anyone to hold me tight. They just fall with me, it felt right to never have anyone by my side. How am I supposed to know what love feels like? And brothers were so close, now we're just like ghosts. Family torn apart, maybe it's all my fault. Always brought out the worst, leaving behind all the hurt. How am I supposed to know what love feels like when I never had that in my life? Drowning in my tears that I cry at night. I don't know why it just felt so right. How am I supposed to know what love feels like? Never had anyone to hold me tight. They just fall with me, it felt right to never have anyone by my side. How am I supposed to know what love feels like? There's a monster inside of me, a piece of me that breaks quietly, blow by blow. It's too much to take as I reevaluate all the mistakes I made. I wanna be happy once again. Take all my misery and make it end. Why am I angry? Why am I so sad? I wish I could take it all back. Why do I hurt everyone so bad? I'm just a mistake everyone had. I wish I could take it all back, reset and erase everything I had. I just keep asking myself, why am I so sad? I look in the mirror, all I see is the evil monster staring back at me, haunting everything in my dreams. It's just the demon in me. I hurt everyone I meet easily, replace and forget about me. It hurts, but I got no one to blame but myself, myself, myself. Why am I angry? Why am I so sad? I wish I can take it all back? Why do I hurt everyone so bad? I'm just a mistake everyone had. I wish I could take it all back, reset and erase everything I had. I just keep asking myself, why am I so sad? I live in a misery, lost my company. I cry, I beg, I won't forget about the monster in me. I wish I could go back to how I used to be. Oh, 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 I used to be. Why am I angry? Why am I so sad? I wish I can take it all back. Why do I hurt everyone so bad? I'm just a mistake everyone had. I wish I could take it all back, reset and erase everything I had. I just keep asking myself, why am I so sad? Why? There's a monster inside of me, a piece of me that breaks quietly. Blow by blow, it's too much to take. As I reevaluate all the mistakes I made, I wanna be happy once again. Take all my misery and make it end. Person I'm not used to being, the one who everyone is seeing. Why am I angry? Why am I so sad? I wish I can take it all back. Why do I hurt everyone so bad? I'm just a mistake everyone had. I wish I could take it all back, reset and erase everything I had. I just keep asking myself, why am I so sad? I look in the mirror, all I see is the evil monster staring back at me, haunting everything in my dreams. It's just the demon in see. I hurt everyone I meet easily, replace and forget about me. It hurts, but I got no one to blame but myself. Wish I could change for everyone else. Why am I angry? Why am I so sad? I wish I could take it all back. Why do I hurt everyone so bad? I'm just a mistake everyone had. I wish I could take it all back, reset and erase everything I had. I just keep asking myself, why am I so sad? I live in a misery, it loves my company. I cry, I beg, I won't forget about the monster in me. I wish I could go back to how I used to be. All that's left is the evil inside of me. Why am I angry? Why am I so sad? I wish I could take it all back. Why do I hurt everyone so bad? I'm just a mistake everyone had. I wish I could take it all back, reset and erase everything I had. I just keep asking myself, why am I so sad? I met this girl, thought she was my world. That's all I knew. She such a damn good thing. She said I'm a loser, that's why I lose her. Says I was nothing more, loving me was such a chore. She said loving me was too hard, all because I don't have a car. I thought I knew I loved her, but everyone told me it's something I don't deserve. Left me there and no one heard. Everyone said I was a fool, then she used me like a tool. That's what I thought as she ripped my heart out and pound, pound, pound. She said I'm a loser, that's why I lose her. Says I was nothing more, loving me was such a chore. She said loving me was too hard, all because I don't have a car. Why do I always lose my shot? Losing my chances get shot, and I sit here and wonder, what did I do to hurt her? She said I'm a loser, that's why I lose her. Says I was nothing more, loving me was such a chore. She said loving me was too hard, all because I don't have a car. Don't know what's going on, don't know what I did wrong. I still can't believe you're gone. After all these years, collecting all my tears, this is what I thought I feared. You always fight with me, I just wanted you to see, to have some faith in me, it's all I do. I do it for you. I feel so much better now that you're gone forever. Tell myself I don't miss you here, wiping away all my tears, erasing all my fears. I see so clear that you're gone forever. I just wanted you, you didn't want me to. Tell me how much I meant to you. Then you left me, now we're through. I ask myself if this is true. I still want you. I keep asking myself, why did you only think of yourself? Putting me behind, now this is goodbye. I feel so much better now that you're gone forever. Tell myself I don't miss you here, wiping away all my tears, erasing all my fears. I see so clear that you're gone forever. I guess we weren't meant to be together. I missing me. I hope I made you see. Now I will let you be, without you and me. Now that it came to be, that you're gone forever. I feel so much better now that you're gone forever. Tell myself I don't miss you here. Wiping away all my tears, erasing all my fears. I see so clear that you're gone forever. Now that you're gone forever. And now you're gone forever.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. What a fucking parasite, man. What an absolute fucking parasite. What the fuck? No, he didn't buy anything. I had to kick him out. He didn't have a single thing in his hand. And he was in here for fucking 40 minutes. Fuck that guy. Fucking absolute goddamn fucking parasitical fucking worm. I don't understand people like that. I really don't. I don't understand how you have... It's not like it's a huge store. It's literally it's the size of a bedroom. It's the size of a fucking bedroom. Zero reason to spend that long in here. Zero. Even if you thoroughly look at everything, zero reason. Zero. Absolutely zero reason. Even if I had every game in existence, it wouldn't take that long to look through it all. And on top of that, I didn't even have a single thing in his fucking hand. Get a fucking life. Who has that much time to waste in a small store? Like, don't you have anything productive to do with your fucking day? Like, don't you have a life? Clearly not. No, he wasn't on something. He's just a fucking asshole. Ruined my fucking stream, man. It was a good stream, too, and that fucking piece of shit ruined it. Well, hopefully we can salvage it. Let's just not think about it anymore. I wish I could, Tyler. I wish I could. Exactly, Jay. Let's continue picking with the men. Exactly. We pick with the man. I still think it's stupid how you can't have every color out at the same time. You're like Squidward at your job today. Now, trust me, when you work retail, you'll understand why Squidward hates his job. Then again, he's not really retail, is he? Or when you have a job, you'll realize why Squidward hates it. Damn, I can't breathe. But thank you everybody who stayed and withstanded that bullshit BRB. Appreciate you. You have another trip to do this week? Nice. For what? But thank you guys for tolerating it. Just doing coke on stream. Yeah, right. Believe it or not, I have not done a drug a day in my life. Social shit. I'm not a social human. Same. I'm not a social human either. When you do my job for as long as you have, you realize how much people suck. Imagine smoking or vaping. Yeah, right. Which vaping's no better than smoking, so you might as well smoke. Do you at least drink alcohol? Alcohol is technically a drug? Nah, I don't drink alcohol either. I don't like the taste of alcohol. Like, I've tried so many different alcohol drinks. Like, I've tried like champagne and beer and, you know, other kind of drinks. And, it's just, it's not for me. That is very sad. Over 50% of kids in your school vape. Dang. Yeah, kids in my school used to not vape, but back in my day, there was no vaping. There was no vaping back in my day. It was smoking actual cigarettes. And kids used to do it all the time. I started vaping in 2021. Huge mistake. I haven't been able to quit even after being separated from it for 5 months. You know what's crazy about that vaping, right? People are like, "Oh, it's better for you," but no, it's the same thing as smoking. Like, yeah, you're still ingesting chemicals, you know, and like, you know, it's not that much better. It's like, okay, maybe you don't get the lung cancer, but you know, it's still like, you know, has all the same effects, and you're still smoking the nicotine. The nicotine is what's the addicting part of cigarettes, and why people smoke is because of the nicotine. And it's like, vaping's the same thing. Except vaping's worse because you're actually breathing like metals and stuff. Technically it is. Technically vaping is worse. Wait, so kids are legally allowed to vape in your school? Jay, like by law, they're allowed to vape? That's crazy. Kids used to smoke marijuana in my school. Marijuana. Actually, no, vaping was a thing when I was a kid. It was like the very tail end of me being tail end of high school. People vaped. It was like 2014 is when people started vaping in my school, which was the end of my school because that was my last year. All those fake tough guys smoke here. .2014 fam, yeah, right? What a relic. .2014 was 12 years ago when you think about it. That's kind of crazy. You know, it's even crazier. 2000s kids are no longer kids. Oh my God, for the love of God, pick it up. "2000s kids are no longer kids." Wait, that was all the flame? Okay, I was gonna say. I was about to say. Welcome back, Bob. Yeah, 2000s kids are no longer kids. Is that pretzel? I turned 31 in less than 3 weeks. Yeah, same. In, when do I turn 31? I turn 31 in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I turn 31. Crazy, I'm in my 30s. I'm an old fuck. I turned 30 in July. Sometimes I low-key hate when I was born. I love when I was born. You know why? Because, like, I felt like growing up in the 2000s was, like, peak, right? Like, early 2000s, right? Pre-2010. 2000 to 2010 was, like, prime for, like, everything, right? We had the best, like, all the good music was coming up. We had internet. We were growing up with the internet. We grew up with all the trends, you know. It was, like, all this stuff. And it's, like, I felt like the 2000s was the best time to be a kid. 2010 and onwards is when it became horrible. Have I beat this game on this account? Yeah, this is my second playthrough, Bob. What's up, Game Time? Good to see you, my guy. Yeah, Tyler, I think our birthdays are close together, right? Isn't yours like the 21st? Yours is like the 21st and mine's the 22nd or something like that? I know both our birthdays are in February. Oh, 26? Okay. Pretty close to mine. Mine's the 22nd, so. You know why 2010 was a bad year, Jay? Because that was the year you were born. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, you're not. Wouldn't it suck to be a teenager nowadays? Yeah, it would. Even Jay's admitting it, and he's a teenager. It sucked when I was a teenager to be a teenager, so I can't imagine now. Oh, come on, what? I was gonna say. Oh. My God. Isn't it Jay from 2011? Correct us. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. And born in the late 90s. Yeah, same. You were born 2005 game time? That's crazy. I was born in 1995. Every time I hear someone like born 2005, I'm like, oh, they're just like 10. Or like they're like 5. You know, it's crazy to think that there's adults born in the 2000s. It's so wild to me that there's actual like adults now that were born in 2000s. Just makes me feel 10 times older. Joe, do you watch Hef at all? He does a lot of Pikmin content. Not really, no. I didn't even know who that was, to be honest with you. I don't really watch, like, Pikmin content, to be honest. I just, I love Pikmin, but, like, I don't go out of my way to watch, like, videos of it. I'm not, like, obsessed with it or anything. But Pikmin is my favorite franchise of video games. But I don't go out of my way to watch like Pikmin content. I don't even watch a lot of video game content, to be honest with you. Like gameplays, I don't watch a whole lot of gameplays. I watch a lot of YouTube, but like when I watch on YouTube is mainly like it's not really video game related stuff, unless it's like news. Like news about video games, I watch like you know. I watch a couple channels that are like news related, but I don't really watch like gameplays. I don't even watch like streams or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with watching streams or whatever, but that could have been bad. Yo, should I buy Pikmin 4 for 50 pounds? Yes, do it. Do it. Do I play games off stream? Surprisingly not. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't play video games off stream. I know it's crazy, right? Pikmin is underrated, but I wish 3 and 4 were more like 1 and 2. I mean, 4 was kind of like 2. 4 is very similar to 2. I feel like 4 takes the best parts of all the Pikmin games and puts it into 1. You know, you got the caves from Pikmin 2. You got, yeah, it's basically like a mix of Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2. Is Pikmin 4. Because, you know, you got the double captains, pretty much with Ochi. You got the caves, so. Pretty much everything good about, well, the second game is in this. By the way, Owen, you have 50 pounds to spend on a game, but you can't donate $5 to be a member on my stream. I see how it is. That's why you're a traitor. I'm joking, by the way. Oh, thank God. I thought that was an actual rock. I was going to be like, oh my God. How did that miss? Trader Joe's, yeah, exactly. That's why Owen betrays me, because they're like, oh yes, Trader Joe's. I like how in Brawl the Pikmin were immune to their appropriate hazards. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Yeah, I forgot they did that. Did they do that in Ultimate? I don't think they do that in Smash Ultimate, do they? That's true. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot that was a thing that they did. Brawl was a weird Smash game. Like, definitely not that great, but not that bad either, you know? Like, it wasn't that bad. The only bad thing about Brawl really was the tripping aspect of it. Other than that, Brawl wasn't all that bad. For its time, it was great. For its time, it was one of the best Smash games, but looking back on it now, it's down on the tier list. I think honestly the worst Smash game, and not saying this because it's a bad game, is Melee. Like no, actually I take that back. Smash 3DS was probably the worst one. The 3DS port of Smash was probably the worst version of Smash. IMO. I say 3DS was the worst. Yo, what was that? It descended like from the heavens. What? I forgot. I didn't even know this was a boss. I forgot those boss existed. Now it's ice again. Yuri Ball wasn't the best, but it's still. Well, that's a hot take. Most people now consider Melee the best. Yeah, I know. It is a hot take. You're right. And because what I did one time, like not too long ago, probably like in 2018, a friend of mine, we played through like every Smash game, like not the story mode, but like you know, like the multiplayer or whatever. We played like every single Smash game because we're like, we both agree. We're like, why do people, you know, everyone says Melee's the best one. Let's play through all of them to see which one's the actual best one. And so we played all of them. We played like a couple hours of each one. I would say like we played like a good 3 to 4 hours of each Smash game. And we did all in one sitting. And we both agreed. Melee is, we're like, why do people love Melee so much? This is like the worst one. My God, why does he have so much health? There we go. But if we're talking about like actual worst one, I think the Smash 3DS is probably the worst one. Like Melee is not bad. Melee is not a bad game. It's just very, 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 very slow, in my opinion. And for a fighting game, it's like, come on. Not a bad game. Don't get me wrong. Melee's not bad. Melee's not bad. Just out of the Smash games, I think it's the worst one. Who's my main? Used to be Ness, but now it's K. Rool. I made Ness in every Smash game except for Ultimate. But now it's K. Rool. King K. Rool is my main. And actually, Matt, if you're into Smash, I stream Smash every week. It usually is on Thursdays, but it might be Friday this week. But normally it's on Thursdays. I think I'm going to switch it to Fridays, though. I think we're going to try a Friday Smash stream. I'm going to try to do a Friday Smash stream. Yeah, exactly, Owen. Look at you, Owen, knowing your Joe lore. Owen knows the Joe lore. Owen knows the Joe lore. He knows the parts in Joe lore. He knows the parts in Joe lore. Yeah, I'll post a community post. I'll post a community post if we do Friday. I'll post a community post whether it's going to be Thursday or Friday. So, check the community post, and I'll post if we're doing it Thursday or Friday. Most likely it's going to be Friday, but we'll see. Wednesday and Thursday? That's a good question, Jay. Well, Wednesday we're going to do the randomizer of some sort. They're going to do Colossal Caverns or Donkey Kong. As far as Thursday, I don't know. Maybe I'll do more of this. I said 2 times in a row. Exactly. It's been 2 years, Stragola. I have a history with you. You do. Technically, you do have history with me, Owen. You do have history with me. Owen, you should have kept going. And that video has like almost 2,000 views, and you got like 6 subscribers out of it. You got like 6 subscribers out of that. I'm telling you, Owen, if you get it by June, the offer is still on the table. The offer is still on the table. If you get that channel to 10,000 subscribers by June 1st, I promise you will be a mod for 2 months. 2 months you'll be a mod for. That's the deal. But you got to get to 10,000 before June 1st. If it's June 1st, it's not 10,000, deal's off the table. Speaking of Donkey Kong, I'm not Mickey Mouse anymore. I can impersonate Lanky Kong. Good for some. The subs are waiting for more content. Yeah, exactly, Game Time. Exactly. The subs are waiting for more content. How do I get that calculator? Oh, that's how. No BS. Like, I didn't tell you when I'll mod you for 2 months. Wait, I didn't tell you when I'll mod you for 2 months. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Owen? Oh, you mean I didn't tell you which 2 months? No, no, no. If you get it by June 1st, from June 1st until August 1st, you will be a mod. No, no. If you get it to 10,000 by June 1st, you will be a mod of this year, June 1st, 2026, until September 1st, 2026. If you get to 10,000 subscribers, you will be a mod from June 1st, 2026 to September 1st, 2026. Joe, want to hear a joke? Sure, yeah. Yeah, tell me the joke. Alright, bet. Get out. Owen's a fake European, so he wouldn't get the joke. Hopla, 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 ha! Heck, wah! Heck, wah! You know, Lanky kind of sounds like you, Jay. Lanky kind of sounds like Mickey Mouse. He sounds like Mickey Mouse, so no wonder you can do the impression good. No wonder you can do the impression good, because he sounds like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I do too, Owen. I wish I could post a SpongeBob videos too. Or the music videos, like the one of, like the Justin Bieber and the Beatles one. It's because they get copyrighted, Jay. They get deleted instantly from YouTube. YouTube instantly deletes them. Heck, wah! The Beatles one was, alright, 2 years in a row. How are they gonna see it, Jay, if it gets deleted? Fair is fair. Fair is fair. It gets copyrighted instantly. Like in 2 seconds. Did I see your joke? No, I didn't see it. YouTube must have censored it, Matt. I didn't see the joke. I did not see it. Those people gotta be fast then. Like the second you upload it, it gets copyrighted. Like once it's done uploading, YouTube's like, nope, copyright. Plus, Jay, you can get your YouTube channel deleted from copyright. I hope you know that. I saw the joke. been trying to understand for the past 5 minutes. Really? I didn't see it. Oh, here it is. How does a turtle go around the world in 2 seconds? Here's a hint. Take the F out of free and the F out of way. Reway? Reway? I don't get it. I don't get the joke. There is no F in way. Think about it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't mean fway? Like, get the fuck out of the way? Is that what it means? Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I get it. I get it. Ah ha ha, that was creative. You guys want to hear another joke? My life. So funny, right? Got another joke in my face. Did Valentine's Day pass yet? Did you ask out your crush yet, Jay? When's Valentine's Day? I want to hear if you got rejected or not. Yeah, Matt's new here. There was another new guy, but I guess he left because of the 40-minute BRB. Which is a shame. There was a lot of people early on. And of course, that asshole had to ruin it. Oh, the 14th. Which makes it even better in a weekend. Nah. See now, Jay, if you don't get rejected, you can never say you're ugly ever again. Because that's obviously not true. If you don't get rejected, if you get rejected, then oh yeah, then you know you could say you're ugly. But if you don't get rejected, I don't know, I'm still considered new. Kind of. I'd say like past a year you would be considered not a year, maybe like I'd say past like 6 months is when you don't become new anymore. Roses are dead, love is fake, weddings are basically funerals with a cake. that was a good one. Roses are red, violets are blue. I got a finger, and the middle one's for you. Whoa, he licked me. It's from Rick and Morty. I've actually never seen Rick and Morty. I'm an uncultured swine. I'm a very uncultured swine. There's a lot of like pop culture stuff I've never seen. Write that on Valentine's. Imagine he writes that to his crush. She'll think it's funny, so she'll definitely want to be with you. It's bad now. The first couple seasons were good. I feel like that's like that with like a lot of shows. You have her number? What? You have her number? That's a good sign. But it's more personable if it's on a card, Jay. It's more personable if it's on a card. That's more romantic, and it make her think that you thought of it instead of just a text. She'll think you thought of it even more heavily. Oh, God. I will be right back, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Hopefully this guy doesn't spend an hour here. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds, alright? 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.